Russia has deployed a submarine and additional naval vessels to accompany an oil tanker that the United States has been pursuing in international waters after blocking sanctioned shipments near Venezuela, according to U.S. officials and multiple reports. The tanker, formerly known as the Bella One, has been trying to evade interception by the U.S. Coast Guard since late December as part of America's blockade targeting oil tanker traffic linked to sanctioned Venezuelan and Russian oil exports. Despite being empty, the vessel became a point of tension when its crew resisted boarding attempts by U.S. forces and steamed into the Atlantic. In response, Russian authorities dispatched a submarine and other naval escorts to protect the tanker, now renamed the Marinera under Russian registry, as it sails northward through the Atlantic and toward northern waters, according to the Wall Street Journal. Reuters. The move represents a sharp escalation in maritime tensions between Washington and Moscow. Russia's foreign ministry has publicly stated it is monitoring the situation with concern and has formally asked the U.S. to cease its pursuit of the vessel, citing the tanker's new Russian flag and claimed legal protection. U.S. Southern Command, which oversees military operations in the region, has said it stands ready to support government partners in enforcement of sanctions and maritime security, though it did not directly address Russia's actions. Investing.com. In a related development, U.S. military and Coast Guard forces have reportedly seized the Russian-flagged tanker after a prolonged pursuit, in what officials described as an effort to uphold sanctions and prevent sanctioned oil from being moved internationally. Russia has demanded the return of the seized crew members, calling for their humane treatment and swift repatriation. The conflict underscores growing geopolitical friction over energy export sanctions and naval enforcement, particularly as Washington has stepped up efforts to intercept vessels linked to what it calls a so-called shadow fleet of aging tankers moving oil for sanctioned regimes.